What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for the NBA today. And yeah, let's recap. Both my picks fell through. We are 0-2, currently 14-16 as far as the record for the month of November. Both my picks for the assists for KCP of the Orlando Magic and Dyson Daniels for the Atlanta Hawks. Both of them could not meet the mark of KCP getting 3 assists, he finished with 1, and Dyson Daniel getting 4 assists, he finished with 3. So yeah, I like literally the only pick that I had that did cash that isn't a part of my lock picks was for Cam Thomas to go and hit 3 threes, and he knocked that out the park in the first quarter within, I guess, the first 6 or 7 minutes. So that's that. But let's dive into our 2 locks for today. I'm gonna be looking to fade 2 specific players, 1 specific player for tonight, and another one that's actually going and running right now. I picked this specific pick while at work. It just looked too good, and there's a reason why it looked too good, and I actually put this in the community tab, more of a better explanation as to the reasons why, you know, many of us decide to take lines as super early as possible, points or whatever, spreads or whatever, money lines or whatever, as early as possible. But yeah, let's dive into this first pick here, and that is, I'm going to be looking to fade Brandon Ingram here. Yes, I'm going to be looking to fade his points and assists. Reason being, simply because in his matchup, in his last 5 games alone, he's hit this mark of going under 4 of the last 5 games. And in the head-to-head against the Lakers themselves, he's gone under every single time. He's literally came close to hitting, over 34.5 once, and that was last December. I know we are literally roughly a couple of weeks away, or whatever, 2-3 weeks, 2.5 weeks away from December of 2024. But yeah, he's literally failed at hitting 34.5, excuse me, on his points and assists. So I'm going to be looking to fade him tonight against the Lakers, even at home. Because he hasn't even been able to hit the mark even while at home either. So I'm going to be looking to fade him. And now let's dive into something very interesting, guys, that has occurred here with my second pick here. Okay, now let's dive into something interesting that I literally talked about at the beginning of this video. There's a reason why, you, me, a lot of people as a bettor, we try to jump on lines super early, like even in the early mornings at wee hours of the AM. But it can either hurt you or be positive in creating wins for you on tickets, right? Originally, like I said, I posted this in the community tab. You can go check it out if you want as well. But I was at work. I took Brook Lopez. I'm fading him, right? Fading his points to go under, which is at plus 100. It was actually at plus 102 or something like that, 103. It was between 102 and 104. Earlier today, around just before 1 p.m. was when I picked this specific lock. It was sitting at 14.5. Yes, 14.5. As you look on the screen here, it is sitting at, let me remove myself because I don't think you really fully see it. Look at that. It's sitting at 7.5. Just before I started recording this video, it was sitting at 8.5. So it dipped an extra point down. But again, guys, this is some of the reasons why sometimes you want to hop online super, as early as possible in your day. And this is the case. I got it at 14.5 earlier today, just before 1 p.m. I think it was 12:50 p.m. to be more exact. I got it over on Caesars at 14.5, fading him for his points at the under, just before, a couple hours before the Hornets and Bucks game started. So yeah, as you see, like I said, you can go, I screenshotted everything. You can go look on the community tab to actually see the actual pick that I put in on Caesars. Yeah, guys, this is why we do sometimes as bettors, as a capper or whatever. Yeah, And that's the thing. I've only been a betting person for the last like year and a half now. So, and I'm just now diving into being a capper. So, yeah, this is the pick. Reason being is because he's gone under this mark once, right? But the last 5 games, he's gone under it 3 out of the last 2 games. It just felt right. It literally, the pick felt right for me to take this where it was sitting at 14.5, the under at plus value. Yeah, I took it. So yeah, currently from what I saw at the halftime, he only had 3 points. It looks like it's going in the right direction. So yeah, hopefully it stays that way. But that's the 2 picks, guys. Fading Brook Lopez. Again, this line changed. It was just strange and weird, but it happens. Like, yes, we've seen other lines move, but to do it halfway down, that was interesting to see. And then to also fade Brandon Ingram on his points and assists for tonight against the Lakers at home. We'll see what happens, but leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. What do y'all think of this video? What do y'all think of the picks? What do you have picked for tonight for these games for November 16th of 2024? Let's talk about some things, and I will hope to talk to you all with tomorrow, Sunday's games slated. That will be happening tomorrow with my 2 lock picks for tomorrow evening. I'll holler at y'all later, guys. Peace.